Top brushes aren't new. Top brushes are sometimes scary. Depends on whether you're new to the business or old or been in the business for a long time. Old timers remember when it was a good cleaning piece of equipment, when it was all bristle. When it became cloth, they remembered it as a piece that would tear off a visor, windshield wipers, or hood ornaments, or anything to get their hands on. The new innovations now with the foam materials make the top brush much better. The best cleaning ones use really tough closed cell foam. The quiet ones use a foam that is much thicker, much different in complexity, and sometimes doesn't clean as well and doesn't last as long. So having our top brush out there, which was a very good cleaning piece with a material that lasted a long, long time, the downside was the noise level. So this year it was to try to get rid of the noise and improve the performance of that brush, because the customer demand is still there. We just want to make them a better piece of equipment that they can be proud of and feel very confident running on every vehicle that runs through the wash. So I, again, went right back to my friends at Neoglide, the Karikian family, with Art and Serco, and I said, we got to create a better brush. I think when we worked with them and developed the Ninja brush, which was a real safe, soft alternative to the Poodle brush, when people didn't want an actual bristle touching the car anywhere, they did a great job. And we created this backwardly curved brush that would reach into the wheels and clean the wheels real well, durable, long-lasting. It was great. I said, I think this is going to be the ticket. We got to make this, much bigger and put it on a top brush. And he made it for me in a design in the largest mold he had, and it was too small. And it was even more complex. I wanted it to be like the Ninja. I wanted it to have that backward curve, because I believe the backward curve would make it so that it wouldn't grab a wiper, wouldn't grab a mirror or an antenna, and be very, very smooth. And he kept saying, it's too hard to do, it's too hard to do. And I said, no, it's not that hard to do. Just got to do it. And the first one we built, we tested it with the short diameter, and it cleaned real well, just didn't reach the bottom of the cars. So he says, I don't know if I can make a mold big enough. And he's relentless, and he didn't stop, and he went and worked with the foam people. They built a much bigger mold. To test that the cloth would work first, they actually welded the foam together to make me the diameter I wanted. That brush has been running now for over 8 months. Damage-free, every car, not a wiper, not a hood ornament, nothing. Just very smooth, the cleaning is incredible, and the noise level has to be cut by at least 50 or 60%. It's actually almost, you don't hear it in the vehicle against the noise of the other equipment running. It's that nice. Again, the nice part about the top brush is, one, how quiet we made it without giving up any of the cleaning power. With the foam on the windshield, you can actually see how the cloth crisscrosses and wiggles back and forth and just covers every inch of that windshield, with the eyebrow as well. The extended pieces actually hit the backside of the mirrors, which helps clean the mirrors as well. Watching it go over the roof, the sunroof, you can actually see the same thing where you just know you're getting 100% coverage. You're not leaving anything exposed to leave dirt in the vehicle. They did some cool things the way they cut the cloth in the die, gave it a little serrated edge, gives it some real nice bite on the surface. It's going to revolutionize our top brush. It's going to make it the best top brush in the market. And it's now available in standard equipment on our rollover, and it'll be the #1 way we want to sell it on our top brush for the tunnels. You're going to love this piece. If you have one, again, we'll build a shaft. It's retrofittable. Take your old shaft out, drop this new shaft in, and hook it up. The other part, much lighter. Before, you couldn't carry, one person could not carry the 2 boxes of Neoglide it took to make up a top brush. Today, when this brush gets delivered from Kariki and mounted on the shaft, we can actually have one person hold this in place up in the air while they're putting the bolts and hardware to it. The guys were shocked. They saw it come delivered on a pallet, as big and bushy as it is. They said, oh my God, it must be heavier. And we just grabbed the pallet, and we picked up the whole pallet and pieced together. And they said, how could that be? So the lighter it is, the more control we have, the less risk of damage. The happier the customer is, the cleaner the car is. And that's what it's all about. Again, retrofittable, easy to use. All you gotta do is call sunnysdirect.com or go online, and you'll be able to get a hold of one of our sales representatives, and they'll get you one to put in.